This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We begin at the border. Tonight, Arizona is among 3 states suing over the Biden administration's decision to end Title 42, the pandemic policy that allows border officials to turn away most migrants over COVID health concerns is being lifted next month. Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich joining 2 other Republican attorneys general to try to keep the policy in place. With case numbers dropping, the feds recently said they would do away with the policy. Now, critics of the move say eliminating Title 42 will lead to another huge spike in illegal immigration and more drug trafficking. President Biden's chief of staff says Title 42 is a public health policy that no longer should be applied.
Look, we need to do more work at the border. The president sent an immigration plan to Congress on his first day in office. We've asked consistently for more resources.
My goodness, I can't imagine that if we eliminate one of the few remaining tools we have to stop this, we will see illegal immigration more than double. I mean, literally, they're talking about 500,000 people in a month.
Democratic Senators Kyrsten Sinema and Mark Kelly both breaking with their party. They oppose ending Title 42 until there's a plan to handle the increased number of border crossers. New details about who will be on the ballot to replace Alistair Adele as Maricopa County Attorney. This afternoon, 4 candidates dropping off their nomination petitions at the elections office. 1 Democrat, Julie Gunnigal, who lost to Adele in 2020, and 3 Republicans, Rachel Mitchell and Annie Foster and Gina Godbehere-Thomas, were able to get the signatures needed in less than 2 weeks.
So my family, my high school team, everybody got involved to help me get my signatures in.
It was something we were so concerned about, whether or not we could even do it in 13 days. And, you know, the public showed up for me, and we did it in 21 hours.
Once the signatures are filed, there's a 10-day period where any registered voter can challenge them. Michael Kielski, a libertarian, also announced his intention to run. Fast-moving brush fire along I-17 burning around 3 acres this weekend, a sign of what's expected to be a long and intense fire season here in Arizona. ABC 15 reporter Nicole Grigg shows us how wildland fire crews just north of the valley are preparing.
This will all turn brown probably in the next 2 weeks.
Will Brewer with the Daisy Mountain Fire Department showing us how green some of the trees are right now in the desert. But he says in the coming weeks it will all start to die, and this will become a lot of fuel for wildfires. It's unclear what started this brush fire just outside Sunset Point on Sunday, but fire officials say they use I-17 as an indicator of when things start to get busy.
Typically we see I-17 be the first indication. We have had a few small starts over the past month or so. As soon as we start hitting these 80-degree days, people enjoy being outdoors and traveling up north, so we tend to have higher starts.
Daisy Mountain firefighters will have more land to cover this year as they will now service the Cave Creek area as well. Nearly all of their firefighters have wildland training. For ABC 15, I'm Nicole Grigg.
2 Valley teens will be getting North America's highest civilian honor for heroism.
Yes.
Woo! The incredible display of bravery captured on a cell phone back in July of 2020. Jake Watson and Zach Haugen were in San Diego on vacation when they spotted 2 young women struggling to stay above the water in a rocky cove. Without wasting a moment, they jumped into the dangerous waters, eventually helping them get to safety.
So I had the little girl on my back. I get in the corner. I'm just able to find my footing with my foot. I step up and I try a couple times to just pull myself up and then dump her off my shoulder like that.
Nearly 2 years since the amazing rescue, the 2 teens from Scottsdale are receiving the Carnegie Medal. And as you can see, it's certainly well deserved.